Right, fashion dolls. We're going to continue again with the rapid five, and then we are going to do the turn the table segment. All right, so I hate that you guys couldn't see parts of the interview, but we'll have something saved up so that you guys will be able to go back and watch it. All right. All right, one more time. We're going to try this again. Hopefully it works this time. Let me add Jay back. We're going to do the turn the table segment. The gremlins just won't let us be great.
Right.
Yes. You stopped at three. You said food, I think.
Yeah, food was my last one.
Okay.
Two more would be great. Like, truth be told, I'm a very creative guy. So creativity, if there was no creativity in the world, I would not be able to live without that. And my dogs.
Oh. All right. That's five, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Oh, my heart beats every time this segment comes. All right. It is time to turn these tables. So Jay gets to ask me some questions. It's unfiltered and uncensored. I do this with all of my guests so they won't feel uncomfortable because doing interviews is very nerve-wracking. You never know what the journalist is going to ask. So my goodness, to make it light a little bit, I do this with all of my guests. We're going to turn the table. So take it away, Jay.
Okay. So, what made you become a host? Want to become a host?
What made me become a host?
Mhm.
I wanted representation. I wanted women who looked like me because, I mean, you have black female talk shows. You had Monique, you had Queen Latifah, you had so many others, but a woman that represents the LGBTQ community, a trans black woman that represents the LGBTQ community. I mean, T.S. Madison was the first, and I give her all her flowers to do it. She was the first to do it before everyone knew who a Miss Stevie was. And I'm still not there yet. I'm not on T.S. Madison level, but not to compare or contrast. She's amazing. She's amazing at what she does, and she's paved the way for so many women like myself. So I created this platform so that people in the LGBTQ community and in the black straight community, all of us can come together and talk about issues that go on in the real world without having to tear each other apart. And people do this on my platform, and I don't know what it is, but I have some sort of aura that unites people together to see, okay, now I see this side. I see what they're saying. Now I understand. And it's been working so amazingly. Now we're like at 310 episodes total. And we've been doing this since 2016. And to now see the growth from where I started to now where I'm at right now is just amazing.
That's amazing. Oh, yeah, I love that. Um, so, where are you from?
South Carolina, I'm a Southern belle. Southern girl down. And I love it. I love it down here because everybody knows everybody. And the bigger you get, you never lose sight of who you are. I posted a quote about that this morning. When you get big, and my mom even told me this, when you make a name for yourself, never forget the ones who have helped you get to where you come from. So many people get so big and famous, and it's just like they're up there and they forget the ones that have helped them.
Right.
And the thing about it is, the reason why people feel so comfortable setting up interviews with me and doing shows with me is because I'm humble and I don't, act as if I'm above or beyond or I'm better than the next person because I'm humbled and I'm down to earth. I don't make it seem as though I'm, like one of your favorites you mentioned, Beyonce. She deserves that right. She deserves that right because she's humble. She's done the work. She's done everything. But the thing about it is, even celebs still have their down to earth moments. They'll sit there and they will literally eat lunch with you and talk to you as if you are, right there with them. So that's what we got to do.
Oh, yeah. Um, So, what's your inspiration?
My biggest inspiration, and my mom always told me to put this person first, God. God is my biggest inspiration. My mom and my grandmother, my family motivates me to keep going. I'm a family girl. And we've lost so many people throughout this whole entire thing. It's been crazy this year. And I think we're back now, ladies and gentlemen. Are we back yet?
Mm.
All right, perfect. Yes, she was asking
Mm-hmm.
me about my biggest inspiration. Yeah, family, God, family.
I guess I'm saying, yeah, God is first and foremost important.
Absolutely, yes. And my mom, she told me that. She said, "You better make time for God. Don't make time get so big, you get a big head, and you forget who helped you get to where you're at."
Oh yeah, because God is definitely the one who puts us where we are supposed to be.
Absolutely, and opens doors that no man can open.
I think that's all the questions I have.
All right, he didn't go too deep. Thank God my other co-host Johnny is not here because Johnny would have been taking the screwdriver or shovel and trying to dig deep within the dating life, all of that. 'Cause they did that. They put me in the hot seat on one episode. Um, Hi, Kiko Ellsworth. Yes. You Emmy Award winning soap opera actor. You were the main one up there with Johnny and them too. Yes. That episode when we had Kiko on, like they grilled me so bad when we did the turn the table segment. They got deep, like in the dating life. So I never know what my guests are going to ask me. So it's always fun. All right. Before we conclude this interview, are there any words that you would like to leave to your followers, your supporters, because you have a huge support system?
I just thank everyone who's been there in my corner, who is supporting me, who pushes me to continue to do what I do, and just motivate. I really appreciate everyone, and that's from my family to my friends to many people who follow me who love my content as well. I just really appreciate it all. And hey, there's more to come.
Absolutely. So let everyone know where they can follow you.
You can follow me jdynamic_Versace. I'm also on Facebook as John Nicholson, 1 in a million. I know it's a long name. If you just put in JHA Nicholson, you'll find me. I'm also on Apple Music. I'm on Spotify. I'm on Tidal. J Dynamic Versace. You'll find me there. I'm on really all streaming platforms.
All right, fashion dolls, make sure you guys follow this beautiful, handsome face. And make sure you guys stay tuned for more Style by Stevie _daytime. We have a very huge announcement coming soon. So that's all I'm going to say. I can't give away too much. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Make sure you guys follow jdynamic_Versace. Make sure you guys go and stream and support his music. And this interview will be up on Style by Stevie, the YouTube channel. We've got more interviews coming. Make sure you guys take care, be safe, and we love you, fashion dolls. And thank you, my love, for coming on. I look forward to speaking with you again in the future.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate this opportunity.
You are so welcome, definitely. And I love to have you back on in the future soon.
For sure.
Take care, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all so much for tuning in.